Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Hearts of Iron 4, and I think it's time to start having these guys do ground supporty type things. Although, even though they're right on top of the action, they do not have very good range at the moment. Now, I do have a couple more airports here, but I don't feel like that airport's particularly secure at the moment, so I might be shifting over some more planes into the area, but for now, that will do. These air regions are fairly large. Okay, so we want to do a surround move here. And... can't. Unfortunately, I can't attack there. And I think the best way to pull that off is to... I'm going to split half of these guys off. Have them come over here. Have these guys come down here. And we'll make a move here. And we're already making a move on this side. And let's get some tanks over there to support the move that we're making. Oh, you bastards. Alright. Apparently I was a little too lenient with these guys. I'm going to have to wipe out some more units. These look like Colombian troops. Alright. Come in here and attack these Colombian troops. Alright. Got the first push made. Let's go ahead and continue with it. And then I'm going to work on the second push. The second push is going to come in this direction. So I might as well cue everyone that's moving in here into that direction. And the objective here is to cut all these guys off. And you can just go ahead and hook up in there, cut these guys off from their supply, and then we'll murder them. Okay. You trying to escape? There's no escape here. Put these guys off, send them over there. Put you guys down. Okay, it looks like that worked. I'm going to keep, those three divisions where they are. Okay, now all we have to do, finish the circles, have these guys pop over, which it looks like they're already going to do. So, trap is set. Looks like we're ready to start eliminating units. No thank you. I usually like to keep things nice and simple at this stage of the game. Half of you are going to come in here. Half of you are going to come over here. You are going to come over there, as are you. You guys are going to go there. You guys... I guess are also going to go there. That might have been a little bit too soon. Yeah, too soon. That was a mistake. See, sometimes you jump the gun too soon, and you fail to cut off the units you're trying to cut off. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, you guys. I don't really feel a need to keep the territory on this side of the river. What we're really trying to go for here is Rio de Janeiro. And obviously, keeping ground behind our lines going to be important. Okay. These guys, split them in half. One there, and you're going to help with this. I'm going to wipe you guys out. Teach you a lesson about driving a little bit too ambitiously. Okay. Alright, let's split you in half. Half you're going to go there. Half you're going to go there. You guys are going to go over here. As are you guys. You guys are going to come down this way. And you guys are going to come down that way. You are going to hook over there. And you are going to follow. Okay, punish these guys. And wiped out. Alright. The Colombians are making moves over here that I'm not a big fan of, but we're punishing them in spots. Alright. All these divisions. Go for Rio de Janeiro, straight. I'm going to capture that port along the way, so we have supply. This is why I love using mobile divisions, because you can just really get going. Send these guys down this way, as well as this guy. You guys just go ahead and move, so we can cut these guys off. Might not get there fast enough, but you guys can go that way as well. Okay. Hard to tell how many divisions are over here in Rio de Janeiro, but I'm just going to go straight at them. Okay. And start moving here. Got the port. Keep going. Okay. How many divisions are defending? We've got 6 on 5. Just keep going. Alright, how are we doing over here? I think as long as we have some divisions in the area, likelihood we'll get cut off by these units is not high. Okay, and that was the real objective there. We're going to be able to eliminate a bunch of units here. By taking Rio de Janeiro. And you guys just going to keep pushing. I would like to take Sao Paulo. That would probably make Brazil surrender here. Maybe not. I might have to take a couple other things as well. Okay. Have the tanks drive up. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff going on here. Somebody's not giving me something. Steel. And who is that again? Nationalist Spain is not giving me steel. Okay. Oh, that's not great. We've got some free dockyards. Go ahead and use those. Continue building convoys. I have a nuke. I think it's time to launch it. Question is, how do you do that? Alright, I think I have it figured out. So, when I click on an area, I have the option to drop a bomb. Now, I have to have 75% air superiority over the region, but if I take a look here, I have air superiority over Canada. So, I'm going to drop the bomb on Ottawa, I think. Matter of fact, which one has the highest victory points? Montreal. Okay, so it looks like Ottawa and Montreal are about the same as far as victory points go. So I'm just going to drop it on Ottawa. And there is the icon. So let it rip. And what do we have here? We have some kind of bar. Well, we'll find out what that is. Oh, here we go. Big boom. All right. Atomic bombing of southern Ontario. For the first and hopefully last time in history, a nuclear bomb has been detonated in southern Ontario as part of international warfare. The unprecedented destruction stands as a testament of the devastating power of this new weapon, which is feared not only for what it can do to its targets, but what implications it has for one who deploys it and for humanity itself. The world holds its breath, waiting for what will come next. Will this force Canada surrender to avoid further terror, or will it only strengthen their resolve to strike back against those who would resort to such measures? The atomic era has truly begun. All right. So there's our first nuke, and we're a third of the way towards the next one, and I will drop it on Montreal if I have to. Now, I have no idea what the extent of the destruction is, but I would imagine it's wide scale, and anything that was in Ottawa, I would imagine, just got wiped out. And as a matter of fact, let's see. Canada here. Don't see anything giving them any progress towards capitulation, so we may have to wait on that. But as far as I can tell, nothing so far. Do we have any progress towards surrendering? Maybe. It's hard to say. But I can drop more nukes if I have to. Now, dropping on the U.S. will be problematic because they have decent amount of fighter coverage over here. 2,000 fighters, and I can only get strategic bombers in the area, so they are resisting me over Canada, but just not enough to take the air superiority away from me. And I'm going to continue dropping bombs on Canada because I can until they either surrender or, you know, who knows. And then hopefully conquest in South America will seal the deal. But we'll have to see. Why don't you do that instead? And just continue to move until we wipe those guys out. Alright. It's a terrain like mountains. Jungle. Alright, we'll go for the mountains, I guess. Maybe a mistake. Okay, we've got some more tech unlocked. People aren't fulfilling their orders to me. I'll have to take a look at that. Alright, what else can we do here? Go ahead and get the next level of cruiser. Not that it maybe matters, but alright, we're gonna have a couple more those sites online. I always supply. Not too bad. It's pretty good in a lot of these regions. Okay, let's start coming over here with some of these forces. So we can push on Sao Paulo and take it and maybe knock Brazil out of the war. And do we have an airport down here? Not that I can see. I mean, there's one here, but it is kind of vulnerable. But I could bring the air unit from here over into this. I'm assuming the capacity is not going to be all that big over here. All right. Okay. Go into Sao Paulo here. Hopefully we can make it before they get there. Go ahead and attack this group. On there. Attack here. Come on, get in there. There we go. Now where are they on? Brazil. Brazil. Ah, they're almost there. Okay, so problem with Brazil is we've taken most of their victory points, and what else exists? Probably not worth all that much. Yeah, the next city over here, which I don't even know if it really is a city, is worth 3 victory points. Which, that's pretty far away and not really worth a whole lot. This is relatively close, so maybe I should push for it. Alright, you guys are here now. Go ahead and start ground striking. And guess it's time to push. And work for that port. Geez, how many forces are here? A lot. Alright. Let's call off the attack. And instead of half of you come up and help with this attack. While you guys go up there. You guys come in and help. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to deal with this. What are you short on? Tungsten? Everybody's shortchanging me on stuff. Okay. Alright, I don't want you doing that. I want to come around and cut these guys off. It's going to take some doing, though. Now, the easiest way to do that, though, is just do that. Okay, and you guys... Alright, pushing over there doesn't really necessarily help me, but I'll do it anyway. And you guys help up there. Actually, I lie. Don't help up there. Do that. We could technically roll through a lot of this stuff and recapture Venezuela. Okay. I want to cut these guys off, so to do that, I'm going to push down here. Okay. Guess we have the cavalry here actually strategically redeploy all the way down here and sit on Rio de Janeiro, because that's more important than those ports up north. All right. You guys come in here. You guys help out. You guys push that way. You guys push that way. You help in this attack. All right. Keep going. Okay. Managed to cut these guys off successfully. Almost have this port and the victory point associated. Alright, I may have to push in here. These Colombian forces are sure brazen with their attacks. No, not like that. Alright. So Brazil should be hanging on by a thread here. It looks like I have to take every single victory point in their country to be able to really defeat them, which is annoying. But it is what it is. I think, at this point, I think we're... Oh, we're not quite ready to nuke again. I misread that. Okay. Wipe these guys out. I'm going to take these 3 divisions, have them sit in Sao Paulo. And everybody else needs to start moving down here. Okay, these 2 groups come down here. And we're just going to make a run for the port here. Matter of fact. Yeah, whatever the quickest path they think they've got. Do it. Don't give these guys a breather. Just keep going. And that should be all she wrote for Brazil. Come on. One more province, and you got it. Good job. They shouldn't have anything left. Really? What other victory points are there to take? This isn't even worth anything. There's literally no other cities. Unless there's some nonsense that they hold somewhere. Alright, whatever. We'll wipe this unit out. Very surprised they're not going to capitulate. I mean, what else do I got to do? All right, let's push down here. You push through here. Now they're trying to get me. Is there some island or something that Brazil holds? I didn't think so. All right, well, I'm just going to go after their current capital. Just go straight there without stopping. All right. Keep pushing here. All right. Okay, well, we knocked out an ace, I guess. We don't have air superiority anymore, which worries me a little bit. I might even be able to just go around them and go to the central USA and drop a nuke on Detroit. If it will let me be in range of that. Alternatively, I realize I could have strategic bombers operating out of this territory, and we could attack the Southwest and drop a bomb in Texas or one of these areas. Houston, worth a fair number of victory points, I think. I mean, I'm in the wrong air. There we go. 10 victory points there. I mean, I might have a bunch of options here. So, let's see. Do we have strategic bombers? Oh, heck yeah. So, 200 works for me. When they arrive, we'll start strategically bombing the Southwest, and we'll see if we can get away with a nuke. I might wait until close to when the nuke spawns so they can't move any fighters around to stop it. Okay. Attacking my cavalry unit to try and break out. I'm not going to let that happen. Cut off another unit over there. Why not? How's the progress going towards where we need to go? All right. Good. That's what we wanted. Now we just have to wipe out whatever units are still around. Shouldn't be much. Probably just American troops mostly. And I was going to have you sit on the city. Okay. Brazil's down. We've got these guys here. Oh, they're still deploying. Well, let's see if we can get a peace here real quick before anything else happens. I don't have air superiority. No. Okay. Will they take the peace? No, they were at 59%. So I have to take out some more stuff, it looks like. All right, well, I think this is going to be a good point to put a cut in the video. So we're very close to getting another nuke that I can drop on the Allies. Pretty much all that's left is Canada, United States, a couple South American countries, I think Colombia being the main one, and Australia and New Zealand, and that's pretty much it. And as long as I have air superiority over areas, I can drop nukes whenever they're available. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.